Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is Donna from Tarot Tarot. We're going to do a quick read, and I'm going to do it a little different. So we're going to pull from all the decks. I'm not going to use one deck per section. We're just going to kind of mix it all up and see what happens. So we're going to go over your money, your career, your love life, do a general spread. At the end, we're going to do the all signs, if you're dealing with an Aries, if you're dealing with a Taurus, if you're dealing with a Gemini, etc. If any card repeats, I will point that out in case there's something you need to hear. If any sign repeats, I'll point that out in case there's confirmation with somebody you came here to hear about. If you like it, if it resonates, feel free to hit the like button, comment, share, whatever makes you happy. And I meant, my self-discipline is in the shitter, because I meant to start at 10 o'clock this morning. I didn't get started until about 2 o'clock, so it is what it is. I'm off by 4 hours. And yesterday, I meant to get started around 4, and I didn't get started until about 8 o'clock. So, yeah, 4 hours behind both days. So let's see, let's pull for we'll do the money, then the career, then the love life. Let's do the money I'm going to choose this one and this one. Okay, so for the past, a lot of you all felt like you just didn't have the resources that you needed, and you felt like financially things were a disaster. This is in the past. Page of Pentacles and the Tower. So what about, I'll put them here so you can see. But what about now? What is the current for your financial situation? I'm going to have a lot of fun putting all these away, because I literally gathered up the ones from the Capricorn read. I literally just gather them up in a pile and just put them over there. So, ooh, this could be fun. Two of Cups and Ten of Swords. Ugh. Well, if you were dealing with a love thing on the job, that's done. Or is it, oh, okay, so no. If you were dealing with somebody that was affecting your money, if there was a love situation that was affecting your money, you've put an end to that. You're done with that. And in the future, what do we have? Let's see, this one. Wow. But okay, so you're going to have the resources you need financially, but you're still going to stress out about it. So this is a perfectly good example of how money can't buy happiness, because sometimes when you do really well, then you worry about losing what you have. So you're doing great, but you don't enjoy it because you're too busy stressing out over what to do with it, or are you going to be able to keep it? Because you get the Ten of Coins and the Eight of Swords. So you're going to be stressing out over it. Let me get a card, anything that'll help set healthy boundaries. Okay, definitely with people, don't let people take you off your grind or affect your money. You get armadillo spirit. All right, so I'm gonna put these up here. You should see this table. I literally have it just, I have cards everywhere. All right, so let's see. For your career reading, we are going to use, for the past, all right, and and you know what's really funny? In the deck I just pulled this card from, it's the, what's it called? I always forget the name of it. The Transient Light Tarot. I always want to call it the Insight Tarot. Look, this is the first card. You get the King of Pentacles. Now this is for the past in your career, but look what card I got from Transient Light. It says present. I said past, so is that going to spill over into the present? So for your career, I mean, that looks good. So when it comes to your career, in the past, you did well financially, or you were, even if you didn't feel like it, you were actually, I guess maybe compared to other people, you were doing, what do you call it? God, what is wrong with my brain today? Stable, very stable. Job is stable, money is good, even if you didn't feel like it. Okay, that means nothing to me. I don't know. I pulled a card that says animals. I don't know. Maybe animals were somehow, in some way, shape, or form, involved in your career in the past. I don't know. So let's see about the present. Presently, your career. There's a new start. And so whatever it is you're doing in your job and career, there's a new start It's gonna make you look good. It's gonna make you feel good. You're gonna, like right now, whatever this new start is, you're looking confident. People see you as being confident. You feel confident with whatever this is that's going on. So the new start. What else before I go on? Okay. Well, this card says truth transcends illusion. So I don't know if that means something to you or not. It's dragonfly spirit. I'm pulling. I have oracle decks and I've mixed them all up. So the last two cards came from the animal spirit one. All right. So in the future, in your career, let's see what's going on. And we are going to pull this one and this one. Okay, so you get the Ace of Cups twice. So that's interesting. Even though the picture looks a little bit different than what I would say, I'm going to say with the Page of Swords, I always get like when it comes to whatever you do for a living, you may be, I don't know if you're like, maybe you're taking a class to do something to learn, you're learning something. So you're learning something and it's going to make you feel really good. I wonder if it's a new position. Is it like a new position within the same company? If it is, it's been delayed. And it may feel like a missed opportunity. So it may be something that you wanted to have start sooner, if that is the case. Lack of self-discipline for some reason might have figured into that, but it's a new start. So you got Ace of Cups twice. That's new beginnings. That's also new beginnings in love, and it is representative of Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. So water sign energy, all about emotions. All right, so let's look at your love life. Okay, so in the past, in your love life, in the past, you may have dealt with somebody who was emotionally immature, and they would shoot off at the mouth, and they would say things that were kind of hurtful. Why does it almost sounds like Capricorn's read? But they would say they would say things without thinking, like the words would come out, and they were emotionally immature, and just not really nice. In the current, what are you dealing with? Okay, things up in the air. Wow, you got choices, you got decisions to make. Look at this. Things are up in the air, and you're at a crossroads right now. This represents your current and your love life. Things being up in the air, weighing your options, and being at a crossroads, trying to decide which way to go with things. All right, so, and I just noticed there's 3 pages here. Okay, so you've definitely been dealing with people that are very immature. A lot of immature energy. Also, the twos. There's 3 twos. You have the 2 of Cups, basically, 2 of Wands, and then 2 of Pentacles. So lots of choices, decision making. In the future, in your love life, and I'm going to this is going to represent somebody you've dealt with. I didn't want to let you go. I miss being with you. Okay, so I'm not trying to pull at heartstrings. I'm just pulling this in case it's like just to let you know something that somebody feels, how they felt. I didn't want to let you go. I miss being with you. So there's regret there. And what else? Okay. Meeting someone new, dating, getting back out there, plan, set a date. So this I was guided to show you, so there's that. So maybe you're just trying to decide whether or not to actually go on a date with a particular person. Or if the offer hasn't come in yet, there's going to be an option for that, or there could be opportunity for that. All right, so in the future in your love life, I'm guided to pull this one. there's more immature energy, so I don't know who, and so you're going to deal with somebody in the future who is very impatient to get to the physical side of things. I know you know what I mean. I'm trying to be friendly with YouTube, because YouTube has kind of been showing their behind lately, and giving people a hard time for swearing or using, you know, sexual language or whatever. But yeah, they're impatient to get somebody in the near future is going to be impatient to get down and dirty. That's what it's basically saying. You get the Ace of Wands and the Page of Wands, so they really want to they want to unwrap you. All right, and let me get this. So this is somehow supposed to represent that person too. It says, I feel empty without you. I don't know, you might be dealing with somebody who's codependent, so be careful with that. There might be somebody who rushes to get to the physical side of things because to take, to substitute for their emotional happiness. Does that make sense? Like they can't open up emotionally, so they open up physically. That's how they do things. If that's the case, if you deal with somebody like that, you may think that the physical side of things is really great with that person, but maybe the only reason why you feel like it's so good is because that's the only form of intimacy that you get from them. And if that's not the new person, that may be somebody, that might describe somebody you've dealt with in the past. You may feel like things were so good physically with them, but if you stop and think about it, was it really that good, or was it just that was the only form of intimacy that you got from them? Just putting that out there. So, any advice before I'm going to use this deck for the advice. Before I go on, any advice? It's almost saying to take it. Is it really saying to take advantage of it? Okay, it might be telling you to ignore that one. Yeah, look at your choices. When it comes to that, ignore it and look at your options. All right, so I was going to say, wait, what? Take them up on it. All right, so in general, what is going on for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Life is a mystery. So I just pulled this card. What in general is happening? And I didn't miss any. In general, what is going on? Okay, so some of y'all might be traveling. You're focusing more on your physical appearance. That's good. Making yourself look good, feel good, feeling more confident. What else? Making things right, making things fair. Somebody might, it could be a case of somebody trying to make things right with you. I don't know if this is a past person or future person, but it's somebody that, and you'll know, but is it past or future? It's a Six of Swords reverse, so it's somebody that wants to return. I hope the future will bring us together. So somebody from the past wants to return. Anything else before I do the all signs? Okay, so if you're feeling stuck, there's going to be forward movement. So whatever you're feeling stuck in right now, any situation you're feeling stuck in, whether it's job, career, money, love, whatever, there's going to be forward movement. Things are going to improve. So there's that. All right, so if you are dealing with an Aries, if you're dealing with an Aries, I rushed through this one, didn't I? Dang, 13 minutes? That's not bad. I totally changed up the style that I did it. And I'm doing that because I want to see if a particular card overwhelmingly comes out. The cards that came out, Page of Pentacles, the Tower, the Two of Cups, the Ten of Swords, the Ten of Coins, Eight of Swords, King of Pentacles, present, Queen of Wands, Ace of Cups, Page of Swords, Ace of Cups again, Page of Cups, Knight of Swords, Two of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Ace of Wands, lots of aces, the Chariot, the Hangman, the Six of Pentacles, the World card. So basically the Ace of Cups was the only thing that repeated. All right, if you are dealing with You know, I'm surprised I didn't pull from this deck. I forget what the name of this freaking deck is. It is the Fountain Tarot. And I think it's a weird deck. I was going to do a review on it, but I'm like, I'm kind of torn. I'm torn as to even using it. YouTube notification. Okay. I don't know what the notification was, but all right. All right, so Four of Swords. So a lot of you are just taking a break, taking a vacation, healing. All right. Aries feels stuck and wants to be successful, wants to win. They may want attention from you. They're trying to get your attention. Taurus wants things to be fair. Right now they're focused on self-love. The Gemini, they're focused on work. They have trust issues. They're focused on work right now. Do they want to work on it with you? Not really. They're just ignoring it. The Cancer is dramatic and reckless. So whoever you're dealing with, if you're dealing with a Cancer, they're dramatic and reckless. They're all about drama. Drama. Leo is, they feel like you're their other half, they're your soulmates. They are trying to decide if it's worth it. Okay, so impatient to talk to you. The Virgo is impatient to talk to you. They're also a little bit immature, but impatient to talk to you. Libra is holding back, but that's going to end because they're going to come rushing in to communicate with you. So if they've been holding back, you're going to hear from them. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, they feel burdened and they're waiting on you. Why are they waiting on you? It's like they're almost like they're trying to teach you a lesson. Are they? What? That just reeks of control issues, doesn't it? If you're dealing with Sagittarius, they're disappointed and you are their wish. Capricorn is being quiet. Right now they're trying to pay attention to their intuition and they take forever to move forward or to invest, to put in the time and energy and money and open up emotionally. They take forever to get off their ass. Aquarius is toxic and they're a juggler. That's really all you need to know. Can you even see that? Look, the Devil and the Two of Pentacles. Yeah. The Pisces, they're kind of in blamer mode right now, so they're blaming you for something. They may be blaming you for involving other people in things. Well, whoever you're dealing with, they're trying to be patient right now. They are trying to be patient. And I think they're also testing your patience, so there's that. All right, Aquarius, thank you, love you, and I will see you all in the next one.